Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's online match of Comedy Sports Cincinnati. Just a quick note before we dive into the match. We are so excited to have all of you at this free event. If you would like to help us cover ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for Comedy Sports and our producers, OTR Improv, City Beat's Best of Cincinnati for the 6th consecutive year, you can do that via PayPal, online, or on the app. Our handle is hello@otrimprov.com. Or you can click on the link in the chat. Now, please welcome to the screen tonight's referee. He was voted most likely to vibrate out of this reality. It's Chance Revolution Kilgore.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the internet's #1 spot for virtual comedy, Comedy Sports. Now, if you're a returning fan that's seen us live, or if you've just tuned in for the very first time, I want to extend to you a welcome, and I want to dub you our loyal fans. Yeah, that's right. We do shows just like you'd see IRL, except we're doing them from the comfort of our own home. And I wanted to thank you guys personally for giving me an excuse to get out of my pajamas. That's right. If you're tuning in for the first time, you heard correctly. Comedy Sports. We have all the fine fixings of a sporting event. We have players, we have a ref, we have points, and of course, we have fouls. In fact, we have a bonus foul because we're playing virtually. Let me go over a few of those fouls really quickly for you. First off, we have the brown bag foul. Now, I know you're saying and doing it with me along there at home. That's the brown bag foul, and that is called on any player or a loyal fan who says anything sexist, racist, lewd, crude, lascivious, anything that I might find offensive. I'm going to call that brown bag foul, and the offending player who says that will have to wear a brown bag on their head, or whatever they have around their house, they'll have to put that on their head for the rest of that game. If a loyal fan says something lewd, crude, sexist, or lascivious in the chat, they will be removed from the chat for the rest of the match. Yikes. The next foul I'd like to talk about is a foul called the groaner foul. The groaner foul is called when any player says something punny, dad jokey, just lame or dumb that makes your IQ drop by a few points. In that event, you're going to type groan in all caps over here in the chat. And you know what? It's probably just better if I give you an example of the groaner foul. Hey, Announcer Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I do. I wanted to buy a banana, but I couldn't find one that was very appealing.
Huh. Gross. Well, yep, there it is. I'm seeing it. Yes, groan in all caps. That's exactly what I need. So if you hear a joke like that, I need you to do exactly that. And if I call that foul, the offending player will have to apologize to you, our loyal fans, and his team will lose 2 points for the duration of the match. Now, the final foul I want to talk about is our newest foul. It is the technical knockout foul. And the technical knockout foul is called when any player says or forgets to turn on their camera or unmute their mic at a time where they should have. Now, the first time the technical knockout foul is called on a player, nothing will happen. The second time, however, that player will be replaced with one of our bench players for the rest of the match. Again, yikes. Now, having said all of that, let's go back to Announcer Johnny and introduce our players for this match.
All right, first up, it's the Northern Kentucky Grass in blue. She was framed by Da Vinci. It's Mona Lisa Kepke. He knows things that aren't even true. It's Jonathan Foretold Salaman Durbeck. And your captain of the blue team. He's already an actually okay guy if you just got to know him. It's Sean, we are the world, we are the Dylan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, show some love for the Cincinnati Big Machine in red. He reminds me of the Babe. What Babe? The Babe with the power. It's Dave Gone with the Winchell. You may recognize him from First Wives Club or Trolls World Tour. It's Tortoisen the Harrison Hensley. And your captain of the red team, he's the only one that recommends movies to Netflix. It's Kevin Bauer to no one. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref Chance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome both captains to the screen. Fantastic. Hello, Captain Sean, Captain Kevin, captains, shake. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Stop it. Stop. I can't handle it. Okay, cool. Whoa. All right. Hey, captains. So usually this is the part where I do a coin toss, but I haven't gone to work in 7 weeks. I don't have any coins. So instead, how about let's find the cutest thing in your living space right now. Go. Kevin's back.
It's worth the wait.
I hope so.
It's coming. I haven't cleaned in a month and a half.
Okay. Let's see it.
Okay. Kevin first. Wow.
Okay, Kevin, what do you got?
Oh, this is a rat. Toby. I used to have him when I was a kid, and I still do. Well, this time he doesn't move as much.
Gross. And Sean, what do you got?
Okay, this is not it. This is a succulent plant I got for 13 cents at Kroger's.
Okay.
Many months ago, but even cuter. Look at this you got this big container.
It's pretty cute.
But this little thing, this refuses to die. That is life. Life finds a way.
Not only is it a Jurassic Park reference, but it is way more adorable than a rat. So I'm gonna give the coin toss to Sean Dillon for this one. Sorry, Kev. All right. Hey, Sean is gone. Where
I decided. I just remember I should probably water it, and yeah.
Okay, Sean. Well, you won the coin toss, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you decide on the first head-to-head game you're playing today. What's it gonna be?
Well, I don't have any ideas. What do you got?
I think you just gave me a great idea. The game, What You Got.
Whoa.
So we're going to play the game of What You Got. Let's get our players ready. For the game of What You Got, I am going to need a lot of activities in the suggestions over here. So how about things that you've learned to do in the past 7 weeks, things that you got better at in the past 7 weeks, or things that you're really glad that you don't have to do now that winter's over. While you're giving those suggestions, I'll explain how this game works. Clearly, we have a crack team of wonderful dancers here who are going to square off in a you got served style dance off. They're going to go back and forth dancing based on your suggestions until one of the teams has to rotate. The way that a team rotates is by not being able to think of something, repeating something, weirding me out, or if I just get tired of looking at them. The team with the fewest rotations will win the 5 big old points for this round. So I have the wonderful honor of having one of the greatest field refs that has ever served comedy sports, Ms. Dottie Jansen. Dottie, are you there with us?
I am here, Ref Chance. Thank you for those kudos.
Dottie, did you get a suggestion from the throng out there?
The throng met from Mary has suggested juggling.
Juggling is our suggestion. Hey, I learned how to juggle during this quarantine too. So juggling is our suggestion. Sean won the coin toss. So I'm gonna let the blue team start, which means we're starting with Lisa and Dave. Here we go. Players in your game of What You Got. Are you ready? And here we go. What you got? What you got?
I'm juggling balls. What you got?
Watching the clowns, watching the clowns, watching the clowns. What you got?
I'm tossing up kittens, tossing up.
I'm sorry, Lisa. That was a hesitation. She is gonna rotate, and we're gonna move on to Sean on the blue team. Fantastic. All right. Hey, Dave, that's good for you. Hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have another suggestion?
We do from Erica. It's walking the dog.
Walking the dog. Well, we already started with the blue team, so let's start with Dave this time. We're going to go with Dave and Sean. Here we go. Oh, what you got? What you got?
Making all the money, making all the money, making all the money. What you got?
Getting calisthenics, getting calisthenics, getting calisthenics. What you got?
Getting the bags, getting the bags, getting the bags. What you got?
Teaching puppy to fly, puppy to fly, puppy to fly. What you got?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you got?
Atomic dog. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Yow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. What you got?
I'm sorry, Sean. I love that I love that sentiment, but you totally broke the meter. That's another rotation for the blue team. All right, looking good for the red team. We've got our final player for the blue team here. That's Jonathan Durbeck, has a lot to bring back. Hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have a suggestion?
The suggestion is from Elizabeth, and it's card tricks.
Card tricks. And we're gonna start with Jonathan Durbeck. Here we go. Oh, what you got? What you got?
Shoot an arrow through the card. Shoot an arrow through the card. Shoot an arrow through the card. What you got?
Here, pick one. Here, pick one. Here, pick one. What you got?
I'm sorry, Dave. You're bad at card tricks.
Yep.
That's a rotation for the red team. Moving on to Harrison Hensley, our next red player. Maybe they can bring it back. Maybe the red team can bring it back. Announcer Dottie, or I'm sorry, Field Ref Dottie, do we have a suggestion?
From Janine, learning Zoom.
Learning Zoom. Harrison, we'll start with you. Excuse me. We'll start with you, and here we go. Oh, what you got? What you got?
What you got? Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough?
You got.
Shifting into high gear, zoom! Shifting into high gear, zoom! Shifting into high gear, zoom! What you got?
What's the difference between Zoom and the other one? What's the difference between Zoom and the other one? What's the difference between Zoom and the other one? What you got?
What about? What about? What about? What you got?
I'm sorry, Harrison. It seems like you're breaking up there. I can't get you, so we're just gonna rotate on to the next player. That'll be Kevin Bauer. And look, you brought it back. Here we go. This is the final round of What You Got. We'll start with you, Kevin, and Field Ref Dottie. Do we have the last suggestion for this game?
The last suggestion from Matt is baking bread.
Baking bread. Thanks, Matt. We're going to start with Kevin. Here we go. Oh, what you got? What you got?
Look at it rise. Look at it rise. Look at it rise. What you got?
Kneading the dough. Kneading the dough. Kneading the dough. What you got?
Stuck to my fingers. Stuck to my fingers. Stuck to my fingers. What you got?
Open up the oven. Open up the oven. Open up the oven. What you got?
The top's not shutting. The top's not shutting. The top's not shutting. What you got?
Smell the good bread. Smell that good bread. Smell the good bread. What you got?
Mashing the banana.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jonathan. You don't smell the good bread before you bake it. The baking's done if you're smelling it. Sorry. That means that Jonathan is out of there. Hey, announcer Johnny, are you keeping track of who had how many rotations and what that brings our score to?
I was, Chance. While the red team had 2 rotations and the blue team had 3, which brings our score to 0 for blue and 5 points for the red team. Back to you, Ref Chance.
Points. Awesome. 5 points for the red team. Rock and roll. Well, having said that, I've got one blue player on, but I'm going to need another blue player on right now. Captain Sean to the field. Fantastic.
Cool. I've named Lisa as co-captain, but
I see. She's your co-pilot. Now, Captain Sean, you just lost that one.
big time. Yeah, it was pretty heavy.
I would say little time, but okay. So Captain Sean, I'm going to give you a chance to earn some points. What game would you like to earn some points with?
Well, I think what went wrong the previous game was a lack of melody.
Okay.
So I would like us to play Sing It.
Sing It. Fantastic. Well, you get your team ready, and I will get the suggestion for that. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. For this game, what I'm going to need from you guys is a suggestion of a naturally occurring event, like an earthquake or something less scary than an earthquake. Fantastic. In the game of Sing It, you're going to see these three blue players do a scene. At some point, they're going to say a line of dialogue that I think is worthy of a song, and then magic will occur. Fantastic. Let's get our players on the screen. All righty. Hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have a suggestion?
We do. From Katie, it's Blizzard.
Blizzard is your suggestion. And players in your game of Sing It, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Okay, climate change is getting heavy. And here at Miami Beach, we're experiencing 3 feet of snow, but I'm determined to give you a good 30th birthday.
Gee, Dad, I knew you could do it. You are the best dad that I ever almost had.
I appreciate that. I think we're in danger of possibly freezing in such a way that you won't see 31.
Sean, I think we're in danger of possibly freezing in a way that you won't see 31. Sing it.
Every year, I like to make a memory, take you to somewhere you could buy a postcard. But here we are in a meteorological anomaly, and I don't see our lives going on too far. Let's dig in the sand. Let's build a shelter. Me and my daughter trying to survive Miami Beach. Where is that hot music? Come on, Pitbull, help us survive.
I think we're going to survive, Dad. I think what we need to do is head to the orange groves. You know, they still have them. I know they're there because I can smell them. I can smell the orange blossoms. They haven't frozen yet. They must have put out smudge pots.
Stranger, who are you?
I'm grown-up Olaf from the movie Frozen. I've come to save the global warming paradox and help the ocean currents.
Oh, this is perfect timing. How can you keep us from freezing?
Well, I've got some tricks for freezing, non-freezing, double freezing, melting, and everything else. I got so much to show you about how to protect yourselves.
Wow. Dad, is this planned? Did you bring Olaf here for my birthday?
Lisa, did you bring Olaf here for my birthday? Sing it.
Olaf, you're at my birthday party. I never would have expected such a unusual and fantasy-filled birthday party. It's everything I've ever wanted, Dad. Thank you.
Okay, time for your present. We got you 8 pounds of oranges. Yeah. And they only cost $5. That was kind of a deal. And you're right, I did organize Olaf being here. I organized this entire catastrophe that threatens our entire species to make your birthday memorable.
You're
Dr. Kabatrius, could I please have one of those fruits for my nose?
Dr. Kabatrius, can I please have one of those fruits for my nose? Sing it, Jonathan.
I've been aching for a nose job since you were dozing. My name is Olaf Movie Frozen. My face is kind of bad, it's like a problem. But if you give me something on my nose, I think that I would feel a lot better. And win the next contest, be on the cover of Snowman Vogue.
And that's time. Fantastic. Well, that blue team did a great job. I want you to take that game and I want you to store it in the memory banks, not of your computer, but of your mind. While you're doing that, I'm going to bring Captain Kevin to the screen. Let's see it. Captain Kevin, you look like if Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator had a pet rat.
Heck yeah, I'm trying to mix the Harry Potter and Terminator universes.
That sounds perfectly awful, but I would watch it.
Quarantine rules, babe.
All right, Captain Kev, as I recall, you are winning.
Yeah, we are.
So what game are you going to choose to keep that winning streak going?
Oh man, I recently got a sleep number bed, so I'm going to like get something out of that. We're going to do number of words.
Number of words. Fantastic. Get your team ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right. For the game of number of words, what we're going to need is a suggestion of something that you recently Googled. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you do. So pop it over in the chat. In the game of number of words, each of these players are only going to be able to speak in a specific numeration of words. We're going to get those numbers right now. Hey, announcer Johnny, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there, Chance. How are you doing?
Samesies. So, announcer Johnny, give me your 3 favorite numbers and your address, and you can include area code with that.
Well, 2 of the numbers repeat, so I will just say 50 and 9.
Well, speaking 0 words in a scene will be very difficult.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. How about 2? Let's put 2 in there.
2, 5, 2, and 9.
That's it.
Fantastic. All right. So, Harrison, you're gonna say 9 words. Kev, you get 2, and then that leaves Dave with 5. And hey, field ref Dottie.
Yes, Ref Chance. Would you like a
That's exact. You knew what I was gonna ask.
Well,
hit me with it.
Sometimes. Mary Rose has a beautiful one. How to delete something on Instagram.
How to delete something on Instagram is your suggestion. Players in your game of number of words, are you ready? Begin.
It's permanent.
Johnny, you just have to look.
I did. It's
Obviously not close enough, man.
tattoo on the back.
Johnny, I have bad news. The New York Times.
The article finally came out.
They've exposed Johnny.
My
And
mom.
now
The plan is finally gonna happen.
It has.
Johnny doesn't have much choice.
Delete it. Delete it.
if we want to delete it, we have to
get Johnny to cooperate, right?
Johnny, we have to delete you. The post.
No. Unfortunately, man, it's the solution.
In the terms and services of Facebook's Instagram.
You read?
All day long. That's things.
So I
When you delete the post, you will delete you.
It's been good knowing you.
Don't.
I can take care of your pets stuff.
Don't press. No.
I'll take the house, all right?
And that's time. Fantastic. So, like I said, you stored the first game in your memory banks, and now it's time to call upon that because you guys are going to vote for which team you want awarded 5 big pointeroonies in that last round. So be voting in the chat right now. Just type red or blue. And while we're doing that, while our wonderful announcer Johnny is tallying those votes, I'd like to remind you guys that we are so happy that you're here, like joining us in Comedy Sports Joy. This is a completely free match, and we love that you're here to join us. If you would like to throw us a tip, you can do that on PayPal. That's online or on the app. And our handle is hello@otrimprov.com. So you can either check that in the chat later. You can just copy and paste on the chat later, or you can look us up. We would love it, but it's definitely not necessary. But we certainly appreciate everything that you can help us with. We've got a lot of ongoing expenses. So thank you so much. Having said that, Announcer Johnny, have you tallied the votes for that round?
I have, Ref Chance. It looks like by popular demand, the blue team has been awarded the 5 points for this round.
Oh, the blue team. Fantastic. Bringing our score to what, Announcer Johnny?
The score is now 5-5.
Awesome. Tied game. That's what I love to hear right at this point in the match. So let's bring Captain Kevin onto the field, the virtual field, the screen. Hey, Captain Kevin.
Yeah,
How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. I said sometimes more words than I should have. So I'm kind of beating myself up.
That's
But
okay.
I think, yeah.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Okay.
Captain Kevin, it's a tied match.
That it is.
So I know that you have the perfect game to destroy this tie. What is it?
Oh, dude, pass that mic.
Pass the mic. Oh, one of my favorites. Fantastic. Well, let's get the players ready for Pass the Mic. In the game of Pass the Mic, what I'm going to need is a bunch of one-syllable names from you guys over there in the chat. You know it's a one-syllable name if your mouth only opens once when you say it. So Kevin is a 2-syllable word, but Kev is a 1-syllable word. Fantastic. So while you're doing that, I'm going to explain how the game works. So much like a crack squad of dancers we had in the first head-to-head, now we have a bunch of fly rappers who are going to start a rap line and they're going to rhyme a name that you give us in the chat over there. So if a player doesn't rhyme, if a player can't think of something, if they break the meter, or if they repeat a rhyme, they will be called out of there. And the team with the last player standing will win 5 points for this round, breaking that tie. Fantastic. Hey, Announcer Dottie, or I'm sorry, Field Ref Dottie.
Yes, people are throwing out names fast and furious, but we're going to take one from the top, and it's Becca, and she suggests Ted.
Ted. Here we go. Oh, pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I saw a guy on a tractor. His name was Ted. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
That tractor was also his bed. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you've already speeded, you have sped. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
This pencil full of lead. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite color happens to be red. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
In Britain, Z is known as Zed. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'd repeat, but that's what he said. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
It's in a pencil. It is lead. Pass the mic.
Oh, sorry, Harrison, but lead is a repeat. He is out of there. Bye, Harrison. Nice try. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have a new name?
We do. From Karen and Annabelle, it's Sid.
Sid is the name, and we're going to start with Sean. Here we go. Oh, pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's a friend of Marty Croft. His name is Sid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm going to put him underneath the lid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If I was hiding, I'd be hid. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
That's what she
Answer
said.
something.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Like to get rid.
I'm sorry, Dave. It looks like you already gave up on that one. So I'm gonna acquiesce to you, and I'm gonna let you go. Dave is out of there, and it looks like it is 3-on-1 now. 1 red player and 3 blue. That is just unfortunate. All right, this might be the last round. So let's start with Lisa on this. Hey, announcer Dottie, or Field Ref, I keep calling you announcer. Field Ref Dottie, do we have a new name suggestion?
How about B from Marcus?
How
in
about B for Marcus?
B?
B, as in a bee will sting you, B.
All right. Actually, we're going to start with Jonathan here. And here we go. Oh, pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Who's 1 letter alphabet, just B. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
After B is C. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm going to go give a fee. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You can't let D. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't rapping. She is out of there. Fantastic. Kevin might bring this back. Still could be the last round. Hey, announcer Dottie, do we have a suggestion?
We do. From Jay, the suggestion is Kirk.
Kirk sounds familiar to me. So we are going to start with Jonathan again. And here we go. Oh, pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm a rapper, not a doctor, Captain Kirk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm not crazy. I'm berserk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you want to get it out, give it a jerk. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You can try that, but it won't work. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
On The Next Generation was Captain Picard, played by Patrick Stewart. He was very noble, and now he can be seen on CBS's streaming channel. Pass the mic.
While that was very informative, Sean, there was no rhyme with Kirk there. So I'm unfortunately going to have to call you out of there. Hey, look, you brought it back, Kevin. You brought it back.
Yep.
All right. So hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have one more name?
Yes, somebody captured my favorite video game from Neil. It's Tron.
Tron, which is a video game within a movie. Tron is your name. We are going to start with Jonathan. Here we go. Oh, pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Really weird game. Its name is Tron. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm a baby deer. They call me a fawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm really strong. I got lots of brawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
The grass is long on my lawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you keep going, it'll all be gone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm on Star Trek. Con! Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I think the thing right after nighttime is dawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite Ben Affleck movie, Gone Baby Gone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm sorry, Kev. While that was a good rhyme, it was a repeat.
Gone Baby Gone. Oh, Ben Affleck.
He gets me too every time. So that means 5 big points to the blue team. Bring our score to what, announcer Johnny?
All right, the score now is 5 for the red team and 10 for the blue team.
Wow, it has been a roller coaster ride. Well, ladies and gentlemen, loyal fans, I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is this is our last game. The good news is it's an awesome game. Let's get all the players on the screen for the game of delivery. So for the game of delivery, what I'm gonna need from you guys is a bunch of items, a whole bing bamboozle of them. I don't know if that's a colloquialism, but I'm making it one. So what I'm gonna need is something that you might find in the Lost and Found. The way this game works is that they're gonna get a suggestion from the chat, from you guys specifically, and then they are going to deliver a pun in the style of what maybe a corny delivery man might say. I will be here to choose which is which, and each good pun gives us 1 point, so the red team could still win. All right, here we go. Hey, Field Ref Dottie.
Hey, Ref Dan. Sorry, they're coming so fast that I found one and now
Overwhelmed.
find it.
All right, Field Ref Dottie, do you have a suggestion?
I do. From Lydia, pants.
Pants, which rhymes with chance, so I love it. All right, players in your game of delivery, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's begin. All right, I saw Jonathan first.
Yeah, I got a delivery pants here. Sorry to arrive here so early. I hope it doesn't seem unseemly of me.
Yep. Harrison.
Hey, I got your pants here. I actually put them inside. I looked under the mat and found a cat key.
Let's go with Sean.
Hey, I'm trying to deliver some pants. I'm here from the Sisters of Traveling.
Okay. All right, let's do Dave.
Hey, sorry I'm running late with your pants delivery here, but we just pulled up.
All right. That's good. We're going to change it. But Jonathan, you're in the hot spot now. So if Jonathan gets this one, he'll get 2 points. Hey, Field Ref Dottie, do we have a new suggestion?
Yes, from Matt and somebody else, wallet.
From Matt and a mystery person.
Oh,
Wallet is your suggestion.
I found it. Rosemary.
Rosemary. All right, Jonathan, 2 points for this one.
Is it wallet or rosemary?
Wallet.
Okay. I got your delivery of a wallet here. I think it's a joke delivery. It was sent by your brother. He's such a card.
Yeah, 2 points. All right, let's do Dave.
Hey, I got this little wallet here for you, but I think the company has gone out of business. They probably just folded up.
Yep. Lisa.
I got your wallet here. It's from your cousin Bill. And he said, just fold it.
Yeah. All right, Strawberry, Kevin.
Hey, I got your wallet here. I think your uncle sends it. Sends it.
Yeah. All right, let's do Sean.
Hey, I'm from Aardman Animation. I'm bringing your wallet and your grommet.
Okay. All right, let's do Jonathan Durbeck.
Hey, I got this wallet here for you. Sorry it's late. We ran into some rough weather.
Now, and that is time. All right. Announcer Johnny, while you are tallying those results, I want to say a few things to our wonderful loyal fans. Thank you so much for coming and seeing this free event. Again, if you want to throw a tip our way, you can do that on PayPal for either Comedy Sports or for our producers, OTR Improv. And again, you can copy the link right there in the chat. It is our handle is hello@otrimprov.com. We're so glad that you were here, because if you weren't here, we would be doing this alone in our apartments, and it would be sad. All right. Hey, announcer Johnny, do you have that score tallied?
Yeah, I do, Chance. All right.
Fantastic. Let's get a drum roll on your laps, or the person you're standing next to, or your laptop. All right, let's hear it.
All right, going into the final round, the score was 5 for the red team and 10 for the blue team. After tallying that last round with a final score of 9-17, our winners tonight are the blue team. Let's hear it for tonight's Comedy Sports Cincinnati players. All right, and for the red team, say goodbye to Dave Winchell, Harrison Hensley, and Kevin Bauer. And for the blue team, congratulations to Lisa Kepke, Jonathan Durbeck, and Sean Dillon. Your referee has been Chance Kilgore. Dottie Jansen was your field ref. Kirk Kievert and Anthony Dalpiaz have been in the control room. And special thanks to Mary Pitts for her support. I'm your announcer, Johnny Griffin. A couple of notes before we sign off. Next week's Monday night match will be a tri-state face-off as we host and take on a team from Comedy Sports Indianapolis. In addition, Pun King Kevin Bauer posts daily pun challenges on our Facebook page, so you can show us just how punny you are. Just search for Comedy Sports Cincinnati on Facebook to join us. We'd love to put together a special online offering for your family or virtual group. A lunchtime school break for the kids, a surprise performance for your virtual birthday party, or let us work with you to come up with something especially for your group. Let us know how we can help. And finally, if you would like to buy gift certificates good for regular OTR Improv matches once they return, visit otrimprov.com/tickets. Thank you and good night.
All right, you guys, it's just us. But I did promote to panelist.
And we're still
Frankie.
on YouTube.
Huh? Thank you.
We're still on YouTube.
Yep, got it. Oh.